Hello, hello. It is New Year. Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Year, everyone!
Woohoo.
We're here with Be Well, Be Natural, and today we're going to talk about, well, it's not a New Year's resolution. I guess it's our New Year's resolution because we're feeling a little bit sluggish. But we're going to talk about detox.
How do you feel after Christmas? How do you feel after Christmas?
Kind of gross. I'm not going to lie.
You ate too much again?
Yeah, way too much, too many days. But it really isn't about what you do between Thanksgiving and New Year's. It's what you do from New Year's to Thanksgiving, right? And that is your lifestyle. So that today we're going to talk about really easy, simple ways to change your lifestyle so that it's more detoxing or less toxic, I guess you can say. And this topic is huge. Like everyone's got an opinion on it, and it goes in really, really deeply, and it can be overbearing, right? And you're like, oh, I don't even know how to get started, and everything I take is just bad for me, and I don't even know. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to ignore it, right?
There's detox everywhere, and everyone has an opinion on how you should do it, and it's all overwhelming, right?
Right. So here we're talking a little bit about lifestyle changes, right? Things that are easy to do that you can adopt today if you wanted to lessen your toxic load. It's not going to be perfect. And like I said, people are going to have comments about, oh, I do this, or I think that's better, or I heard this was this. But I don't care. I'm just going to give you some simple things that you can do, and you can choose to adopt them if you want and when you want to do it. Okay? So we have like 4 different topics we're going to talk about in these different series today. Well, let's see. We're going to talk about...
What we're thinking about, January should be like a detox month where you really revamp your lifestyle and you're looking at all the things that's coming into your body, creating a lot of problems and illnesses and that kind of stuff, so that we have a few categories, like you said.
Right. We're going to talk about cleaning products, right? We're going to talk about personal hygiene. We're going to talk about beauty products. You love that part, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I
We're
need
going
it.
to talk about what you have in your medicine cabinet. And like I said, these are simple things. I'm not going to go into any scientific detail about it. You can read all about that. You can Google it and find all that out for yourself. But I'm going to share with you some tips that we do in our family that make us feel a little safer in our home. Okay?
Because that's the thing. I mean, I'm not using any toxins. Are you using any toxins? No, that's what people think.
Right.
People think, well, what do you mean toxins? I'm not toxic sometimes. But it's all about what we take internally, what we eat. It's all about what we put on our skin that goes into our bloodstream. It's all about what we breathe in. It is all about what the products we use is actually becoming harmful, right? For instance, washing the floor, right?
And there are studies that show that our indoor environment is more toxic than our outdoor environment. Think about that.
That's pretty bad. Where do people spend their time? Indoors, mostly.
Right? I mean, this, and like I said, it's overwhelming. It's everything from synthetic carpet fibers to the paint on your wall and everything in between. But we're going to keep it really simple and talk about these easy things, because I'm pretty sure you guys aren't going to run out and change your carpet tomorrow, right? But you might want to change your toothpaste, or you might want to change your air freshener, things like that. Simple things that we use daily. And this will be a part of your lifestyle and a natural part of your lifestyle. And it's not going to require you to make any huge sacrifices or huge changes. Small, simple steps. So we're going to talk a little bit about cleaning products. And you've probably all heard that our cleaning products can be toxic, right? If you go into the grocery aisle, there are tons of cleaning products because we need one for our bathroom and one for our toilet, one for our kitchen sink, one for our countertop, one for our floor, one to make the house smell good, one to do our laundry, 2 or 3 to do our laundry, and everything in between. It gets expensive, and then we think to ourselves, this can't be good for us because it's telling me to wear gloves. It's telling me, it's got skull and crossbones on it. I don't want it near my children. So how good can this be to have in my everyday life? But what if I told you you could switch these things out for cheaper and simpler solutions that work? And fewer. Oh my gosh, fewer. I used to have like a huge bucket full of different cleaning products, and it drove me nuts, and I tried different things out, and my rubber gloves, and it'd make me nauseous and all kinds of things. But now I keep it super simple. I know what to grab. So I'll share with you a few things that are my favorites. Some of them you can purchase, and some of them are DIY. First of all, when you go to the grocery store and you find all these natural products, some of them aren't as natural as they pretend to be, And some of them are really quite expensive or they don't work, right? So, but here are some simple things that do work. And maybe you know this already. Maybe your mother did this and you forgot, right? So this right here, this bottle, and this is super simple. I'm sorry, it's not like fancy, beautiful packaging, but this is really simple. This is my alcohol blend. And this basically has alcohol in it, and it has water in it. It has 3 drops of a citrus essential oil because that really, lemon especially, I love lemon. It kind of tames the alcohol smell a little bit. You can even put more drops if you want, but then I would put it in a glass container instead of plastic. But it just helps to add extra sparkle because this is my favorite glass cleaner. And then you add 3 drops of non-toxic dish soap, and that's it. And I use this for my doorknobs. I use this for my telephone, for my mirrors, for my windows, for my chrome fixtures. That's it. I take this all around the house with me. It smells good. It is non-toxic, and it's way cheap. And this bottle lasts me a long, long time. This product here, if you want to know more about it, just send me a message and I'll tell you more about it. But this is an all-purpose cleanser that is made with essential oils. You want to talk about what the oils are in here?
Yeah, this is an On Guard blend. This is an On Guard product. Let me show you. Here is an essential oil called On Guard, and it is incredibly antibacterial. It's unbelievable. They did some study on this. They mixed 3 drops of this in liter, I think, whatever that is, a few ounces of fluid with water, I think, like this, and they sprayed the countertop. And they tested every single day after that. How long time did it take before the bacteria could actually survive and start growing on that surface? And it took incredibly 7 days. Can you believe that?
7 days. And
Just
how often
3
do we
drops
clean?
of this.
Once a week. This is your once a week cleanser. And this is concentrated. And it takes me like over a year to use up this thing, right? This is concentrated. I put it in my glass cleaning bottle, which is in here. And I spray it on all of my surfaces, right? This is my surface cleaner, right? I don't need a million different things. I use this and it's good. And I use it on my granite countertops, no problem whatsoever. Okay. And guys, I'm not kidding. Okay, this is a brand that I used to use to clean my glass, but I saved the bottle.
It's called Windex.
I was trying not to put, okay. Anyway.
Don't buy Windex.
And now I use this bottle for a different purpose. So this summer I noticed that I got some ants, right? And I was like, oh, I hate ants. But I don't want to spray ant spray everywhere. I've got kids, I've got pets, and it's just plain old toxic, right? But now I have an anti-ant spray cleaner that I keep in here. When I see them, I spray, and they run away. And then after training them for a week or so, they just plain old don't come back. And it's fantastic, and I can reach for this anytime. Again, sorry, it's not pretty packaging, but it works. You don't have to go out and buy pretty packaging. You don't have to spend a lot of money either. You can use these simple ingredients and get yourself some non-toxic household cleaners. I promise you they work, and you will feel so much better about the healthy environment in your home. Small and simple steps, right?
Mm-hmm. Just think about the babies crawling around on the floor. They breathe all the vapors in. It soaks in through their skin, goes into their bloodstream. If we want to give our kids a good start in their life, we should actually be aware of what we're putting on their skin.
Exactly. And I have recipes, guys. I have recipes for floor polisher and cleaner. I have recipes for leather cleaner, right? All of these things. If you want to know, just send me a message down there, or, however you want to get a hold of me. If you know me, get a hold of me and text me, whatever, and I will share those recipes with you because...
Just click on the message button or put a comment underneath. This is so easy.
Exactly. And if you know someone that is feeling sick and they don't know why, maybe their immune system isn't very good, maybe they've got gut issues, or they've got brain fog, or they've got all kinds of symptoms, and they've gone to the doctor and they can't figure out what's wrong with them, they don't have energy, could be their toxic load, right? Share this with them. Help them to get a head start on tackling some of their health issues. Can't hurt. Can only help.
So we will continue to bring these things live here the next few weeks. Different subject that we just mentioned earlier today. So stay with us. click the like button on our page, and we will announce some more interesting products and more interesting ways to take care of ourselves and our family, because that's what matters.
And if
We
you
want
want,
to live a long time. We want to live a long time and prosper.
that's right, and live well, right?
Live well.
So, if you want to know more about these concentrated cleaners, if you want my recipe for this amazing glass, I'm not kidding, amazing glass cleaner. I don't know why I ever bought this other stuff. If you want to know what I use on my ants, just send me a message. I'll share with you everything. Leather, floor, whatever. Toilets. I've got a great toilet cleaner recipe. You will never have to go out and buy these products again. I don't even walk down that aisle. It feels good.
Oh yeah, it smells terrible. Synthetic crap. Sorry.
Exactly. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Be well. Be natural. And we'll talk to you soon.
And have a great 2019.
Yay.